The one man that some might say poses the biggest threat or posed the biggest threat to Patrick Mahomes is the one man that was injured during the baseball season. During the football season, it is the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. It's Joe Burrow. It's Joe Burrow, Patrick Mahomes, in another battle of the NFL's best. Mahomes has beaten Josh Allen. Mahomes beat Tyreek Hill. Can Mahomes beat Joe Burrow? Burrow with a butterfly suplex takes down Patrick Mahomes. Lateral press. I mean, in my opinion, the referee tried to get in a different position, and because he tried to do that, it stopped him from counting the pin sooner, so it gave Mahomes more time to recover. As Mahomes just drops a straight knee right to the forehead of Joe Burrow. And speaking of a knee right to the forehead, Burrow plants a knee right on the forehead of Patrick Mahomes. Divorce court DDT by Burrow and a Fujiwara armbar. Divorce court DDT and a Fujiwara armbar. I mean, I don't know if this is uncharacteristic, but Burrow is doing more to attack the arm of Patrick Mahomes than some actual active wrestlers do in their matches. Off the top rope comes the quarterback for the Cincinnati Bengals. Burrow comes off the top with a double axe handle. Mahomes is getting back in. Sweeps the leg out of Burrow and takes him down. Now Mahomes is in control, and Mahomes is attacking the arm of Joe Burrow. Turnabout is fair play, if you ask me. Straight dropkick by Burrow takes down Mahomes. The athletic ability is on display of Joe Burrow right there with that one. Cravat suplex by Mahomes. Cravat suplex by Mahomes. And now turnabout is truly fair play as Mahomes drops Burrow with a divorce court DDT and latches on the Fujiwara armbar. But Mahomes gets reversed by Burrow, and Burrow goes back to what's been working, that standing dropkick. He goes back to what's been working with that standing dropkick. Sends Mahomes into the far side. Mid-ring collision between Burrow and Mahomes. Mahomes went for a takedown, but Burrow reversed him. Wind up. He winds up with a right hand and then sends Mahomes into the far corner. You want to talk about attacking the arm? Burrow just with an arm wringer out of the corner. Burrow did an arm wringer out of the corner, missing the double axe handle. Pendulum backbreaker by Mahomes. Pendulum backbreaker by Patrick Mahomes to number 9 on the Cincinnati Bengals. Number 9 just took down number 15. And I don't know if it's a quaff. When the hell did Joe Burrow get split open? Forearm shivers by Burrow. Takes down Mahomes. Lateral press. I think this is the first lateral press of the matchup. Speaking of lateral press, roll up. Another 1 count. Back and forth 1 counts between Mahomes and Joe Burrow. Float over DDT by Mahomes. Takes down Burrow. Burrow gets back up. Gets back up. Joe Burrow. Wicked stepsister. Wicked stepsister by Joe Burrow. Let her press. And a 2 count. Burrow keeps Mahomes down for a 2. My only question is, will Joe Burrow be able to do what Josh Allen and Tyreek Hill were unable to do? And that's keep Mahomes down for the 1-2-3. I don't know, but if anybody has a reputation to pose a threat to Patrick Mahomes, other than maybe Brock Purdy, it is Joe Burrow. Because what would have happened in this in the recent playoffs if the Bengals were there and Burrow was healthy? What would have happened in the football season if the Bengals were there and Burrow was healthy? Because for the most part, Burrow was not healthy through the entirety of the 2023 football season, and a triangle choke in the ropes where the referee's not counting, but Burrow positioned himself on the top rope, and a double axe handle off the top rope from Burrow to Mahomes. Burrow's definitely making it the biggest. I think he's putting the biggest chance. He's got the biggest chance to defeat Patrick Mahomes because he is posing the biggest threat, in my opinion. And a butterfly suplex takes down Burrow, but number 15 only gets a 1 count. Burrow gets rocked. Spear! A big-time spear by Mahomes takes down Joe Burrow. But Burrow drops right next to the ropes and gets the rope break. And Mahomes is back attacking the arm of Burrow. Mahomes quickly runs up to the top rope as number 15 is waiting for Burrow to get back up. Mahomes is waiting for Burrow to get back up, and Burrow catches him coming off the ropes. Burrow catches him coming off the ropes, takes him down with the amateur wrestling takedown, and Mahomes kicks out at the count of 2. Burrow's back up top. Mahomes peels him off the top rope. Patrick Mahomes peels Burrow off the top rope. Mahomes. Here comes the wind-up. And the pitch. He blocks the football punch. Excuse me. Burrow. Wicked stepsister. Wicked stepsister by Burrow. But Mahomes gets back in control. I believe that's the Dragon Suplex. Running uppercut by Mahomes. And Mahomes is taking it to Joe Burrow right now. Mahomes is taking it to Burrow. Burrow brushes off Mahomes. Chop block takedown. Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter! The sharpshooter is locked in. Burrow's got the sharpshooter on Mahomes. Burrow's But Mahomes doesn't let Burrow. Burrow's not able to crank it all the way back as Mahomes gets out of it. He ducks the clothesline from Mahomes, but Burrow continues to take it to Patrick Mahomes. But Mahomes, turnabout is fair play is what the motto of this match is, as Mahomes takes it to Burrow, catching him coming off the top rope with a high-risk maneuver. There's absolutely no possible way Mahomes could hit Burrow, but Mahomes takes the risk anyway, and it doesn't pay off as Burrow was too far away. Burrow was too far away from Mahomes, but Mahomes took the risk anyway. Head and leg capture. A capture suplex by Mahomes. Shades of Bret Hart with that elbow drop. And here comes the wind-up. And the pitch. I don't know why it's a football punch and not a baseball punch, because it's like a pitcher delivering his wind-up. As Mahomes keeps Burrow down for a 2. Sphere! And Burrow kicks out! Joe Burrow kicks out! Mahomes taking a moment to posture. He's feeling it, but Burrow draws him in with an inside cradle. And Mahomes kicks out at the count of 2. Turnabout is fair play, indeed, as Mahomes dropped Burrow with that move earlier, and Burrow drops him with the back. Turnabout is indeed fair play. Float over DDT. Mahomes blocked him. And now Mahomes, ferocity of offense, ends up dropping Burrow with a DDT. Burrow rolls to the outside, and we get an up-close look at Club La Vila. And now Mahomes is again taking a moment to posture. The only difference is he's not going to get drawn in. He's not going to get drawn in with an inside cradle on the outside. But Burrow does draw him in with a crossface. Burrow draws him in with a crossface. Mahomes gets himself out of it. I don't know the logic there. And I did just realize that this match should have a time limit because I wanted to start giving matches time limit on this game. Burrow takes down Mahomes. Burrow takes down Mahomes. Burrow in the middle of the ring. Joe Burrow's got the sharpshooter locked in. Joe Burrow's got the sharpshooter locked in. Can the quarterback of the Cincinnati Bengals beat Patrick Mahomes? Can Burrow beat Mahomes? But Mahomes keeps fighting it. Mahomes keeps fighting it. Mahomes keeps fighting it. Never underestimate Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes gets out of it. Clothesline into the corner. But Burrow sweeps the leg of Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. Down goes Mahomes. Burrow gets blocked. Mahomes gets blocked. Clothesline. Burrow gets blocked. Mahomes sidestepped him. Into the corner goes Burrow. Burrow gets dropped by Mahomes. Burrow's eyes are glazed over. Wrist clutch. Northern Light. Ladder of press. Burrow kicks out. Burrow kicks out. Mahomes has taken a moment to posture again. The last time he took a moment to posture in the ring, Burrow took advantage of it. Big clothesline. Actually, I don't think that's a clothesline. I think that's a striking elbow. Spear! Spear! Ladder of press. And Patrick Mahomes does it again. And he takes down Joe Burrow in another surprising, hard-fought match between two of the very best of the gridiron. But Mahomes reigns supreme once again. With that being said, that is it from me, and I will see you in the next one.